Okay, these are some ammo box battery boxes that I built, or go boxes, some people call them, over the last couple of years. And they're based on your typical plastic ammo can box, which is, pretty plain, functional, utilitarian kind of deal. And inside there's a battery like this. It's a 12 volt. I prefer these Power Sonics. They're reasonably priced. This one's the PS1290 F2. And the design aesthetic of these, especially these green ones, is to kind of mimic the World War II Army radio field boxes, which I always thought had a cool look. This one in particular I use in a car. And take a look at this. Number of switches. Switch it on, switch that on, switch that on, and switch that on. It's got two 12 volt terminals I put on there. Here's your voltage meter. On the sides here, it also has a strobe light, for road emergencies. And turn that on. I put that on that one. But there are basically 4 USB plugs, 2 12 volt cigarette lighter plugs, one on the top here, one on the side. Up in front there's a little light. It's basically a truck marker light, and there's 2 terminals, with an indicator light. So basically you can put your positive here and your negative there, and essentially light something up. And if this light is not on, it just basically means either the bulb is burned out or you don't have juice here. So really like these. The handles are from they're cupboard handles. I got those at Menards, but it's really a cool looking piece. As we take it around here, I'll show you the back. This basically, these 2 screws hold in the turn it up this way. Hold in the negative ground block. This is a charging nipple. It's just basically your standard RCA plug. So when I charge this thing, I just literally just pop it open. And just keep it open. Even if it's a sealed battery, this is a sealed battery, you should always keep that open and keep it ventilated when you're charging it. This is what the inside looks like on this. This is fused. It has a 4-gang fuse block. There's plenty of room inside, for additional stuff. The battery's pretty solid. It will not move. We can go into some of that in another video as far as how that works. But this is the second one I built. This is the third one I built. This one is basically for home use. Very similar look. Switch it on. This one's in red though, so we went with the red theme, for stuff. And that's what that looks like. Again, it's got the same light. So I built 2 of these because one was not enough. That's what the wiring looks like on the inside. Don't be intimidated by that. It's really not as complicated as it looks once you actually start getting into it. Plenty of room inside for your cables, and if you want to carry extra AA batteries, whatever, you still have room, and you're not going to really bother anything. So that's that one. And this one, probably like the latest iteration of what I've been working on. This is actually the 5th one I'm building. I just kind of got it roughed out. This is basically for car and marine use. There's still some more things I want to add to it. Probably want to add some lights in front. I want to add some blue lights. I've got possibly some more switches, but as you can see, I'll open this one up. I haven't wired this one yet. There's nothing in there. It just kind of looks like that. So those are my go boxes. They're not really hard to build, but they're a lot of fun, very relaxing, and if you take your time with it, I think you can build something nice. I'd like to do a build video on this one, so you guys can see how to put it together. I will put a video together on some tips and tricks you can use in building your first box. I made a lot of mistakes on my first box, and I learned a lot. And the second and third boxes, I think this was number 2 right here. Yeah, and that's number 3. Big difference, big difference. Just really, the design really took off, and I'm very pleased with these. And I think if you build something like this, you will be too, and you'll use it for years and years and years.